that after this video, you're never going to look at me the same, and you're going to want to tune into everything that I have in store. You're going to want to see my growth and my improvement.
KG, go the game. Babe, I know your past nigga didn't treat you right. But girl, you gotta trust me, I want this for life. Baby, trust me with your heart, won't leave you hurt at night. So addictive, you my victim, let me hold you tight. This love so dangerous, emotional changes. If you my girl, then a mother nigga straight.
What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Trina Innovator, and we're back with another YouTube video. So today, as you see my title and that thumbnail, I will be doing a very sensitive story time. Something that is very, very personal, just to give you guys a little bit more insight on me. I'm usually a private person, but I also want to raise awareness to this because I know there are people out there that have went through the same thing that I've been through, and I know there are plenty of people that would love to hear like my experience and everything. So if you want to hear about me having the worst childhood ever, keep watching. So my childhood was not like the average child. My mom left when I was a baby, and I was left to live with my dad after she decided to leave and go to another state. I don't really remember too much, but I'm gonna tell y'all about the parts and bits and pieces that I do remember. Some of the story time is going to be really, really graphic. I'm not going to say graphic. It's really, really sensitive. So if you know that, you can't really handle things like that, then you probably should not watch this video. Well, I'm going to start when I was probably about 5 or 6 years old, I think. I lived with my dad and his girlfriend. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want y'all like trying to figure out who she is and bashing her or whatever. She didn't have any kids at the time. She was not too much younger than my dad, but she was a little bit younger than my dad. In the beginning, everything was great. Everything was fine. But as the longer that I started to live there, the more things started to change and get crazy and just all out of control. So my dad and we're gonna call her Tanisha. My dad and Tanisha used to always like fight and stuff. So majority of the time they would be arguing and fighting and just screaming and yelling and everything. So at this time at this time I did not have like any siblings that from my dad. I was the only child, and I was young, so I didn't really understand and realize like that I didn't have my mom in my life. So it was just different. Like sometimes my dad would go to work at night. My dad usually worked nights. So that means it would be her responsibility to put me to bed, feed me, and get my things ready for school the next day. So one particular night, I think I didn't want to eat. I don't remember what we had for dinner and nothing like that, but I remember one particular night I did not want to eat because I wanted my dad. Like, I was young and I was very, very attached to my dad because he was my only parent at the time. So everything was just different for me. And I didn't want to eat. And because I chose not to eat my food, she decided to turn me around and stick me in a corner. So she would keep me in this corner for hours. Like if whatever time, I would have to stay in this corner from about dinner time until my dad got home, because I chose not to eat. So that was her way of disciplining me or punishing me. And she wouldn't hit me because I wasn't her child, so she did not want to put her hands on me. And my father, he didn't really do much about these things. I mean, he probably said something to her when I was not around, but as far as like from what I could see, he didn't say or do much. Thank you, baby. As far as from what I could see, he didn't say or do too much of anything about it. So at that time, my granddad found out what was going on. He came to pick me up, and I went to go live with my grandparents. So after I was living with my grandparents for a little while, my dad decided that I should come stay with him again. So by this time, Tanisha had 2 kids already. She had 2 boys, my brothers, which I am very close with, by the way. We talk almost every week. I have no issues with my brothers. They are my brothers. I love them and I care about them a lot. So by this time, my dad had broke up with Tanisha and decided to get with Destiny. So Destiny was, again, younger than my dad. And when I went to go stay with my dad in Destiny, we stayed with it was me, my dad, Destiny, her brother, and her mom. So I think by far this has to be the worst experience I think I have ever been through. And I have to also say, I think this has traumatized me and turned me into the person that I am today. And it was just crazy. So basically with Destiny, she was younger, and she felt that because I did not have a mom around, that she was going to step in and be a mother figure to me. Which, there was nothing wrong with that, and there was no problem with it. But it's a certain way that I feel like you should be when dealing with someone else's child. So if I would like get in trouble at school, Destiny would feel the need to discipline me. She would come to my school and talk to my teachers, and when I got home, she would whoop me. And if I got a whooping by Destiny, most times I would get a whooping again. Let me get very situated and I'm gonna come right back. So I'm back, y'all. I think I was at the part where I was telling y'all about me having to get 2 whoopings every time that I got in trouble. So if Destiny were to come to my school, she would tell my daddy everything that was going on. And of course, it would be okay for my dad to whoop me. He's my dad. But Destiny would take it upon herself to whoop me before my dad got home. My dad knew about this. He did nothing. So again, just like the same situation with Tanisha, my dad and Destiny would fight all the time. Like, they would fight all the time. So I'm constantly seeing my dad fight with these women and do things in front of me that I felt should not have been done. So, like, every morning before school, the police would be involved, and it would be a whole big blow up every single day. Let me move my camera. Every single day. Like, if the police were not there every single day, it was a good day because they were there every day. So one particular incident at night, I think it was nighttime. Yeah, it was nighttime. And one day, Destiny and my dad was arguing. And my dad decided to take matters into his own hands, and Destiny got real upset about that. She got real mad. So Destiny decided to call these dudes, get some dudes to get involved, and them and my dad were involved in a really, 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 really bad altercation. So it was terrible. Like, it was terrible. It was so bad to the point where I thought that I was gonna lose my dad. So I'm watching this whole altercation. I seen everything from beginning to end. Destiny got so mad that she packed up all of my clothes, all of my daddy clothes, and told us to leave her mama's house. So what can you say if someone tells you and your child to leave the house? You can't say nothing. You can't do nothing because it's their house. That to me, I felt like was one of the most traumatic experiences I've ever experienced in my life. I just felt like I ask God all the time, why? Why are you making me get in these situations? Why are you causing me to be involved in these situations, involved with these people just so much? So I can't say enough how I felt to my dad. Like, I couldn't stress enough to him about how I felt and how I dislike the abuse that I was receiving. I told him plenty of times, but my dad didn't understand that. He didn't get that. So growing up, that really damaged me. Also, another part of my childhood that really kind of made me such a private person and such a non-trusting person is when other kids would play outside, I couldn't play outside. I would watch other kids play from my window on their bikes, on all their toys. It was very rare that I got to go outside and play. It wasn't too often. I did not ever go trick-or-treating really as a child. Nothing. And I'm sorry if I get a little emotional. I feel the tears. So just in case I do cry, I don't want to get in front of the camera and cry. So I'm going to try to hold it back just in case I do cry. That pushed me to be a better mother to my daughter, because I didn't have a mom to shelter me, to protect me, to keep all this stuff from happening, keep me from being abused, keep me from seeing my dad almost lose his life, keep me from being so shut in and hurt and damaged and just everything. So I can't allow my daughter to go through anything like that. This little girl means the world to me. She's my best friend. She's everything I could ever ask for. She's perfect. She's perfect. And I just wish that I could have had that same bond that I'm building with my daughter, with my mom. But I think that it's a really, really, really good thing that God gave me a girl, because He's trying to tell me to not make the same mistakes that my mom did, to nourish her, to protect her, and to make sure that she never has to experience any of the hurt that I did. Which is why I push so hard for me and her dad's relationship, because I want her to have a family. I don't want her to ever feel like she doesn't have a family. I don't want her to ever feel like that we didn't try to get along. Don't get me wrong, there are ups and downs, but we try our best not to let Nevaeh see those things. We don't argue in front of her, anything like that, because we don't want her to see that. We want her to see us happy. Excuse me, guys, I'm tired. We don't want her to really see us not happy, not loving, not caring towards each other, any of that. And even though my daughter is 7 months and she's not gonna remember recording this video, she's not gonna remember being on YouTube or anything like that, I just want her to know that I love her, that I'll do anything for her. I'll give her my very last. She means the world to me. And if she had to experience any of the things that I experienced, it would break my heart. Because the things that I experienced as a child, some of the things that I experienced as a child traumatized me forever. Like, I don't trust anyone. I don't get close to people because I feel like everybody is going to hurt me. Everybody's out to get me. And I'm so damaged. And I work every day to repair the damage that has been done. I work every day to try to fix myself so that I can be a better mother to her, be a better girlfriend to my boyfriend, and I want to thank him for being so patient with me and sticking by me, because I put him through a lot every day. I went through a lot, and I tried to push him away. I tried to make him leave because in my mind, he's going to do that anyway. He's not going to stay the way anyway it goes, so I might as well push him away now. So I want to just give him a big round of applause because we have been through so much together. So much. And he's so supportive of my dreams. I tell him every day how big I want to be. How I don't want to have to keep working every day and putting my all into something. And nothing ever comes from me. I don't want to be working a regular job every day. I know I'm just going off and I'm just ranting, but I really just need to get this out. I really need to get this out. And I don't know no other way but to come and talk to y'all about it, because I'm hoping that you guys can support me and be there for me and give me uplifting words and just be there for me, because I need that. I record not because of the money. I record not because of the fame that I can gain from it. I record to have an outlet. To have an outlet to be able to get out what I want to get out. And I don't have much. So YouTube is it for me. I mean, YouTube is it. Y'all seen the vid falling asleep. She's not mom. It's okay. I don't have much of anything, and I haven't really been myself. These past couple months, I haven't been myself. I have been struggling to figure life out. I've been struggling to figure out how to be the best mom I could be. Because this time last month, I had nothing. I had no money. I had nothing but my child and my boyfriend, because they were the only ones that was there for me. And I want to go ahead and wrap this video up, because I don't want it to be too long, and I think I already got close to 20 minutes of footage. I'm hoping that each and every one of you tune into this video and give me the utmost support. Share my videos, comment and like, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel because I'm sharing my experiences with you. I'm doing everything I can to find people out there that can relate to me. And I know there are people that tune into YouTube every day that need to hear this. I'm asking for support. So if you don't do anything else, subscribing is free. Subscribing is free. Subscribe to my channel and watch this video. Watch my other videos, because I promise you, after watching this video, you're not going to look at me the same after this. People that know me, people that don't know me, just give me your support. I'm asking for your support. Me and Nevaeh are asking for your support. And my boyfriend, of course. I haven't really seen him too much, but he'll be here. So before you click off this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everybody. Share it with everybody. I am trying to build a family on this channel. Right now, we are at 110 family members on our channel. So that's a big thumbs up to everyone who clicked that subscribe button not knowing what they would to expect out of this channel. And I really appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate the comments that you guys leave for me. I really want to thank you. But as I said before, support me by hitting that subscribe button. Support me by liking my videos. Support me by commenting, because like I said, after this video, you're never going to look at me the same, and you're going to want to tune into everything that I have in store. You're going to want to see my growth and my info. If you do nothing else, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
KG, go the game. Babe, I know your past niggas didn't treat you right, but girl, you gotta trust me, I want this for life. Baby, trust me with your heart, won't leave you hurt at night. So addictive, you my victim, let me hold you.